And welcome into another edition of the Ute Insider. Today we're going to do a little wrap up on the softball season. Softball season just concluding, and we bring in Amy Hogue today and get a little wrap up on the season. 29-22, fourth in the Mountain West Conference. Finished a little ahead of where you were picked. How'd the season go overall?
You know what, I thought it went well. I mean, obviously placing fourth, we expected to be higher than that. But I felt like we competed. We beat everybody but BYU and beat everybody on the road. And so I feel like with 9 new players this year, we probably overachieved, but as a coach, I always want more.
You got a lot coming back. We'll talk about that in a second. A word or two on your outgoing senior class and how they perform for you.
Right. Brooke and Britt are going to be tough to replace. They brought more than just the physical nature that you guys got to see. They led this team, and we have 4 incoming freshmen to try to replace the 2 of them, and I still think that we're going to be short.
Well, you've got a lot coming back. You mentioned a lot of new faces this year. What do you like about what's coming back next year? Who are a couple of key players in the offseason you hope get better and can maybe fill those leadership roles for you?
Right. Well, like I said, we had 9 new players, and we used a lot of them. And we're still trying to figure out how to use all of them. Each of them brings such a different set of skills, and to try to figure out how to best utilize all the talent that you have is the job that I get to have, and I've enjoyed it. I feel like we've had probably the most depth we've ever had. Our pitching staff was entirely new as far as the kids that we used throughout conference play. And they improved so much, and now that they've learned the system, next year I think will be easier for them. And we're returning most everybody else on the field as far as defense goes besides Brooke. And with that, it just comes a sense of calmness. People can go out now and not have so many questions about what's expected or where they need to be.
Well, coaches always love pitching and defense. Pitching improved a great deal this year, and you were the best defensive team in the Mountain West Conference.
That was a fun step for us to have. I mean, we needed to have that. We don't out-hit a lot of teams. I think we were 3rd in batting average in the conference, which I thought we held our own offensively. But we really won our games this year because of our pitching and defense. Teams had to score 4 runs or more to beat us. And that was a stat we held almost the whole season. 2 games were lost where they didn't score 4 runs. So if we kept them under 4 runs, we won, and our defense kept a lot of teams under 4 runs. That's why we won 29 games.
Well, as we wrap it up here, it's goodbye Mountain West Conference, hello Pac-12, and I don't need to tell you how good the Pac-12, soon to be Pac-12, will be in softball. As good, if not the best, softball conference in the country. What lies ahead for your program?
Yeah, they are the best. That's the best conference. It's where everybody wants to be. And it's helped our recruiting, obviously, down the road. Once we get some recruits with the Pac-12 title with our program, I think that that's going to help. But it's going to take a while before we get those recruits in the door. For now, I feel like our team has always been up for a challenge. They've never shied away from that, and I myself have not. So I look forward. I only see the benefits of it. We'll take our knocks. Sure, we did this year too with having 9 new kids, but you just keep moving forward and keep getting better. And we enjoy the game. This is a group that I think will exceed the expectations year in and year out that we set for them, because they just work their tails off and enjoy being a Ute.
Well, congratulations on what was a good season, and look forward to the challenges ahead in the Pac-12, Amy.
Great, thank you.
There you go. That will do it for this edition of the Ute Insider. Talking softball. We'll see you next time right here on the Ute Insider.